In the unfolding scroll of history, a temple quietly stands, witnessing the vicissitudes of Chinese civilization. We encounter Foguang Temple. In May of 1937, Liang思成and Lin Huiyin embarked on a journey to search for ancient wooden structures dating back to the Tang Dynasty. Before then, a Japanese scholar had publicly asserted that to be able to see Tang Dynasty-era wooden architecture, one must visit Nara, Japan. When my great-grandparents found evidence of the great Foguang Temple in the Dunhuang murals, they followed the map of the Wutai region of Shanxi province until they arrived in the village and discovered the path leading up to the temple. This discovery, the oldest, largest, and best preserved Tang Dynasty wooden structure in existence in China at the time. As I stood in the courtyard of Foguang Temple, an indescribable emotion erupted in my heart. Every brick and tile was engraved with the marks of time, narrating the stories this temple had witnessed through history. And I remember at dusk, when the rays of sunset poured through the unadorned windows into the main hall. At that moment, the light seemed to transcend time and space, creating a presence of wisdom and compassion. Inside the hall, Lin Huiyin once joyfully posed for a photo with Lady Ning. She exclaimed, "I too want to become a female disciple here, in order to be part of the history of this temple." I couldn't help pulling out my own camera, replicating her pose from 1937, also immersing myself into this ancient temple. Our images, quietly embedded in the history of Foguang Temple, have become an eternal story told through time. Wonder if you have ever seen my great-grandfather's hand-drawn sketch of Foguang Temple. As I carefully examine the sketch, the drawing not only records architectural parts and details, but also carries the profound affection of my great-grandparents for this land. As we stand before this witness of the past, even if we can't comprehend all the architecture, when you step inside and truly feel the energy of the space, you too will be touched by the transcendence of time and space, to experience the depth of history and the eternity of civilization.